Okay, I just found out why you guys couldn't hear me. I had my Oculus uh, mic still hooked up. So you guys couldn't hear me for a second. That's what it was. Okay, I'm glad you said something like that. I was like, oh wait, is my mic audio not connecting? Because that's right, I did do a VR chat stream and stuff. Yeah. Hey there. Alright, so now I can go ahead and redo what I was just talking about. So, obviously, like I said, I promised that we'd do a horror game today. Obviously, we're doing Home Safety Hotline. This is part two and such. So, yeah, we don't worry about the first part. Okay, we don't worry about that and everything. But yeah, I forgot my mic was still connected to the Oculus uh, headset microphone. Yeah, the Oculus virtual audio device. I forgot I was connected to that and everything because obviously I streamed VR chat a few days ago. Uh, what was that? Was that a few days ago? I can't remember when I did the VR chat stream, but it was obviously experimental just to see if it actually worked pretty good. And actually, it works phenomenally. So you guys let me know if you guys want some more VR chat streams and stuff. And also, if you haven't yet watched the VOD and everything to see how it went and everything, be sure to do the exclamation point YouTube, where you can go to my YouTube channel, and it should be my second upload. My first VR chat stream is what it should be labeled as and stuff. Why didn't they give me a notification for that stream? Oof. Yeah, that is really unfortunate right there. I like I said, like I could do possibly. Well, never mind. As me and my buddy probably will do some Warzone ranked tonight, so that's kind of off the table for tonight. I might be able to do one tomorrow if that is something you guys are open to and stuff. Is doing VR chat tomorrow and stuff. If that's something that you guys want, obviously. Are you near 8K? Oh yeah, that's right. You might be able to reach 8K in the stream. You might be able to. Might be able to. But anyways, we should be at Friday or Saturday in this game, and I think Sunday is the last day. Oh, you're at 8K somehow. You know what? We don't question how you are and stuff. Like we don't question it. That's the most important thing, right? When you get something so lucky, we don't question it. All right, that's usually how it works with me. I never question anything of how lucky I got. Like I said, some of those kills I got in Warzone the other day, when some of you guys were watching the stream, I like there was a pretty nasty turn on I did on the person. Freaking, they were first shooting me and stuff, and I turn around and I just somehow just kill them. Like that should have totally been them killing me. Oh, that's right. Yeah, the stream streak. That probably would explain it for sure. That would definitely explain it. So, anyways, other than that, I'll go ahead and check. Uh, so today's the 29th, so I think this is the Friday or the Saturday. I can't remember. This email address is no longer active. Hello, if you are receiving this email, it's because you have an email by this address before. The employee this address is registered to is no longer employed here at Home Safety Hotline as of 4:30, April 30th of 1996. Oh, that's good. Good, it's not freezing. Good, good, good. That's good, good. As of April 30th, 1996. Actually, that is my brother's birth year, and his birthday actually is. No, it's not in April. It's in July. My bad. I'm an idiot. My brother's birthday is in fucking July. I'm terrible. This address will be shut down and no longer able to send or receive email messages. If you still need support from HSH, please email us at support@hsh.mail. Thank you. Lovely. Uh, daily coupon, hag hide. Ugh. Ugh. That's very interesting, but it's $778. What the fuck? What the fuck does it do? I'm sleep easier, sleep safer. Uh, okay, we're just gonna close that. I don't know what that was about. I'm guessing a face of a woman. And this. Great American Hikes. Ooh. Brought to you by the Home Safety Hotline. Ooh. Thunder Peak. Wow, that definitely looks like quite a peak. Alright, holy shit. This must be in like Alaska or something. Thunder Peak is one of America's most dangerous yet rewarding hiking locations. Oh, good to know. In this guide, we'll show you how you can be best prepared for nature's most beautiful trails. Yeah, this definitely looks like Alaska, for sure. Supplies. Please show us. I probably should shut my door. Give me one sec. Okay. Alright, I didn't get to read that part, but I know you guys can read. Hiking boots. Colorado. Was it Colorado? It does look like Colorado, doesn't it? Water bottle. Always pretty obvious. An iron sword is an interesting choice. I don't know how to feel about that one. Climbing gloves. Obviously, you need climbing gloves to climb. But the sword is a little out of place. If you don't have access to all these materials, be sure to consult one of the Thunder Peak Park guides before embarking. That was an interesting choice. The trail. Yeah, please explain the trail. I'm really intrigued. Thunder Peak is a straightforward but steep trail consisting mostly of switchbacks leading through a natural cave and finally a short climb to its pristine peak. Oh, okay. Pace yourself as you progress. This both conserves energy and helps you appreciate the scenery around you. Yeah, this looks like it's in fall. Looks like it was in fall. Be sure to stop and read the info signs. When you see red and yellow lines, it means you are in a high rockfall area. Travel with caution. Oh, I wonder if that's a real thing. Once you enter the quiet zone, remain completely silent. Oh gosh. Okay. Quiet zone. Okay. As you approach the cave entrance, remove your hiking boots. Okay. Enter the cave. That's an interesting doorway to a cave, if you ask me. And I'll help you close that door quietly. When inside the cave, move carefully and quietly. Do not stop. Okay. Would you guys want to go on this trail? I mean, I would rather find... Okay, hold on, let me pause it. So I would rather find a way to be able to climb the peak itself. Instead of me having to go through this dangerous cave where I could potentially die because of some monster inside this cave, I think I would try to find a way to go up, climb upwards. Even though that's risky, yes, it's very risky, but at the same time, is it worth that compared to dying to a monster or something inside a cave? I mean, we do got the iron sword, so I mean, I guess it balances out the risk and reward. So I guess it kind of balances it out a little bit. I'm just saying, follow the lights. Do not stray. Sounds like a great time. Just follow the lights. That's all you just have to do. Just follow the lights. You'll be all good. If you hear the sound, stay still and unsheath your sword. Ooh. Oh, Jesus. I wonder if they had someone die during the recording. Once you exit the cave, put on your boots and gloves for the final climb to the peak. So, I mean, once you get through the cave, you're pretty much good. But wait, this is the problem now. Now that you made it to the top, I mean, I guess you could make a climb down. But if you don't want to make the climb down, you're going to have to go back for the cave. That's the problem. You're going to have to go back for the cave. So you're going to have to go for the cave twice in order to, you know, get back to safety. Like, technically you're still in danger because, one, you have to go back for the cave. Or two, you have to climb down, which, again, a risk. You could fall to your death. So either way, you're fucked if something happens. So, I mean, that's just what I see. You made it. Now enjoy the view. That is a beautiful view, though. That is actually a beautiful view. Yeah, that's a nice view. I mean, just yeah, you can see from that. Yeah, that's a really beautiful view. Yeah, so I mean, it's kind of worth the risk, I guess, in a way. The only thing is me, I technically couldn't do something like that because I get, like, I'm not used to, like, mountain, like, air and stuff. Obviously, the more higher you get in elevation, the more thicker the air gets. And problem is with me having anxiety like I do and stuff, like, when I go up higher elevation, it gets harder to breathe, and that can sometimes kind of get my anxiety going a little bit because it's like, shit, I can't fucking breathe and everything. You know, that's kind of the issue there. But I mean, I've been to Tennessee, drove in them higher mountain elevations, and man, it sounds like you're going for a tunnel. In my opinion, that shit sucks. That's why I prefer the ocean. The ocean, you don't have to worry about none of that. The ocean, you're set. Like I said, you don't have to worry about that with the ocean, at least. Like I said, I would rather. That's why I love the ocean a lot more than the mountains and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong. The mountains are beautiful, don't get me wrong. But holy shit. I don't know about, you know, doing mountain climbing. Holy shit. I would rather, oh, you been in Colorado? Yeah, I heard Colorado's really beautiful. Drove from Pennsylvania to Colorado. Oh my gosh. That has to be, what, at least 10, 12 hours? If I had to imagine. Well, that has to be at least 10 to 12 hours. That's a long ass drive. 2 days? Jesus. 2 fucking days. Oh, friggin' I had a friend from my work who went to California, and they drove all the way to California, which was fucking insane. And I live in Ohio. That's a long ass drive.
Park employee, lend thine ear once more. Supervisor Carroll here again.
What?
I've updated thy permissions to grant thee access to all relevant household hazard information.
Thank you.
Continue thy labors, employee. Soon thy time in the soil arriveth. Prepare thy body.
What? Continue thy labor, employee. Soon thy time in the soil arrive. Prepare thy body. What the hell? Okay, we speaking some interesting English. Autumn vines. Autumn vines are vines with orange or red leaves that are known to slowly grow over a house, frequently occurring during the fall. Homeowners with autumn vines often report dizzy, lightheaded, or blissful. Hmm. That was not very good.
Some kind of animal has gotten into my cellar. I know it's down there because I can hear it flapping around sometimes when the house is quiet. Tell me,
Okay, Brittany.
what to do to get rid of this thing because I think it's getting into all my Pinot Noirs and Chardonnays. I found a whole bunch of broken bottles
Pinot.
on the floor.
What?
This thing is probably getting loaded.
Wait. Yeah, Pinot Noirs and Chardonnays? Or Chardonnays? Is that an alcohol beverage? I don't fucking know. It's getting into all. Okay, so yeah, a whole bunch of broken bottles. Yeah, so she's talking about wine or something like
Please
that.
hold.
So the sucker is probably getting loaded. It's probably just stealing all the alcohol and just drinking it all. So one hint is it's gone to her cellar. Um, and it's flapping, so it has wings. Um, and it goes for alcoholic beverages. That might be a bed hag. Ooh. Bed hags are large humanoid creatures with an elderly, woman-like appearance. They are known to dwell beneath beds, hammocks, and other suspended sleeping apparatus. Homeowners infested with bed hags will sometimes report croaking or wheezing sounds at night, or the heavy feeling weight on their chest at night. Interesting. Huh. So wait, bed hags are not dangerous to most healthy human adults, but small children and humans suffering from breathing problems such as asthma may be adversely affected. Them homeless people in the basement. Hey, it could be. That could definitely be it. The wings flapping is a little interesting. That one's an interesting one. So I gotta read all these new ones. Adversely affected by the presence. Bed hags are known to steal the breath of their sleeping subjects at night, causing a shortness of breath or sometimes sleep paralysis. Ugh. I've had sleep paralysis before. That shit sucks. I don't recommend it. But sleep paralysis just happens. Like it's a scary experience, but you know, it's pretty scary. That's all I can say. Especially if you have like one of those ones where you see like a what I would call like a sleep paralysis demon and stuff. Like I've had that before where it looked like some shadow being just showed up in your room or whatever when you're having a sleep paralysis episode and you see just that. What's sleep paralysis? So sleep paralysis happens when you're in the sleep, it happens during your REM cycle or something like that. Something happens and you're still in a dreamlike state, but you're awake and aware. Like you end up waking up in the middle of the night, but your body is still in the sleep stage or the deep sleep. So you can't move your body. All you can do is move your eyes. Can't move your head. Like you're completely paralyzed. But because your brain is still like in that dreamlike state, you start like seeing things. You start having hallucinations and stuff. It mainly happens a lot to people who have like anxiety disorder, bipolar, depression, if I remember correctly. Like it can happen to anyone though, not just people who have anxiety disorder and other, types of mental health issues and stuff. But it can happen to anyone, literally. Like it just kind of depends and stuff. Sometimes that sounds fucked up. Yeah, it's first time experiencing it is definitely the scariest experience. But once you like learn about it and you have awareness about it, and when you end up having it again, you kind of learn to like cope with it and kind of like learn how to like be like, okay, all I just have to do is keep my eyes closed now. Like that's yes, you can still close your eyes and stuff. You can still close your eyes in my experience as I remember correctly. Like if you can retain your composure and stuff like that, you can close your eyes and just sleep through it and stuff. That's how I do it. Like it's hard to do because it takes a lot of willpower to do it, but I have done it before where you just like have to like focus on like one part of your body and just close your eyes through it and stuff. That's how I do it. I got the 12 gauge oversized bats back. Oh gosh. That's another thing too. You can't speak when you're having a sleep paralysis episode too. You can't speak at all. Like you're like all you can do is just watch as like something just approaches your bed or something like that. It's a scary experience for some and stuff. But because I stopped my caffeine usage and stuff like that, and stopped a lot of like different things, I haven't had an issue with that. I haven't had an issue with that for a long time. The last time I probably had a sleep paralysis episode was like when I was still on the Prozac medication, and some say that those type of medications do often trigger those type of episodes. Just depends on the brain chemistry. So, but as sleep paralysis for the most part. What's this? A Dorcha is one who delivers. Homeowners experiencing Dorcha commonly report feelings of immense dread and the sensation of being followed or pursued. They may also experience visions of a great lurking shadow. Ooh, creepy. Dorcha will deliver that which it seeks. There is no coming back from deliverance. Dorcha is otherwise harmless to humans. It does not seek. Interesting. Okay. What are the other ones? A leprechaun. Hey, we just had, you know, we just had St. Patrick's Day, and I hope you guys had a good St. Patrick's Day and stuff. I hope everyone's St. Patrick's Day was pretty good. I completely forgot to say that yesterday, but belated happy St. Patrick's Day to anyone. Leprechauns are small humanoid, covered in long brown hair that are known for consuming common household valuables such as jewelry, silverware, and other precious metals. So these suckers are a little different from what you would, know as a leprechaun. That's an interesting audio. In addition to being a household nuisance, leprechauns' appetite for precious metals can also cause long-term damage to heaters, furnaces, and other common appliances if they are not properly protected. Additionally, leprechauns can occasionally cause direct harm to humans in cases where homeowners have metallic medical implements such as braces, crowns, or joint replacements. Oh, oh my gosh. I would feel bad for the people who have braces and all of a sudden it starts attacking them like, oh, give me that. Ugh, that would be kind of scary. Neighbor's doorway. What the fuck? Neighbor's doorways are door frame like structures that can often appear in basements or cellars. They are not known to cause confusion if stepped through, as well as parallelism. Oh, you got braces? Well, I hope you don't have a leprechaun in your house then. I hope you don't have a leprechaun then, because that won't be good. A leprechaun might be seek. What is that? Pocus or pukas are shapeless creatures that commonly inhabit homes in the shape and likeness of a household pet. Oh gosh. They are known for their tendency to replace common pets such as dogs or cats and live in their place to watch homeowners eat and sleep. Homeowners with pukas frequently report unusual or frightening pet behavior. That would definitely be a little odd. I mean, especially it standing on 2 feet. I mean, that's a very uncommon thing with pets. I guess first off, that'd be scary. Okay, it just sounds like a dog. Bears are relatively harmless to humans, but the discarded bodies of household pets they leave behind can over time create their pest and disease hazards within the home. A foul smell signifies decay, and the significant discarded bodies should be found and removed immediately. Pukas can be encouraged to leave a home by not drawing attention to their activities. Pukas thrive on the attention they receive from frightened homeowners. Oh yeah, so you just don't pet it, you don't look at it. It's just go. So refrain from yelling or screaming or yelling when surprised by them, and make attempts to ignore their presence whenever possible. Yeah, so yeah, you just ignore them, even though your one pet's kind of gone, but sometimes it's best to just sometimes ignore them, especially if they are walking on 2 feet. That's definitely not your pet. Reanimation. Reanimations are any deceased remain of living creatures capable of moving on their own. Homeowners with reanimations commonly report foul smells, soil being tracked inside the home, and large holes in the ground appearing near or around the home. So reanimations are capable of spreading a wide variety of dangerous diseases and parasites deadly to humans. So close proximity or contact should be avoided at all times. They are also commonly used to inflict direct violence against homeowners and are incredibly adept at hiding and waiting for vulnerable moments. Ooh, so that's that's not very good. Reanimation's pursuit is slow but relentless. So relocation is not necessary or advisable. It is advised to contact any friends, neighbors, or strangers the homeowner may have recently slighted and make peace or bargain. What the fuck is that going to do? Like, I mean, we're talking about a dead, so we just have to talk to the neighbors and like, oh, I want to make peace, and the sucker's gone. I'm guessing that's how that works. Right. Now I got these images in my head. I was about to say, yeah, my bad. What the hell? Is that it right there? I can't tell what this is. A spring spriggan. Spriggan. Spriggans are small green humanoid. Oh, so it might be something out there. Small humanoid. Uh, Humanoids with leaf-like coatings on their bodies. They are seen rarely in households and reside primarily inside trees. They are known to act act violently upon homeowners when provoked. However, homeowners affected by sparrowgans commonly report rapid vine growth in or around their homes and the feeling that the trees are watching them. Yeah, I can't even tell. It just looks like a big ass tree outside. I can't really tell. This one I don't think really has a face. Oh, we got a troll. Oh yeah, that buddy looks friendly. That's one of the friendly trolls. Damn! Wow. Yep, this is when a gun would be advisable. Trolls are giant, 12 feet tall nocturnal creatures that normally are not seen in the home. However, during the winter, they will deflate their bodies in order to fit inside the homes and steel-borne materials such as blankets or or, articles of clothing. Homeowners infested with a troll will frequently report missing clothes or claim to hear the shrill sounds of air escaping in the middle of the night. These suckers are 12 feet tall. Whoo! Yeah, yeah, this is definitely gonna require a little bit more of a effective weapon against these suckers. I mean, 12 feet. We're talking about uh, man, we're talking about almost the size of my freaking living room. Literally the size of my freaking living room. That's almost like touching the roof of my living room, which is fucking insane. Just imagine that. And somehow it fitting inside your home. I mean, that's fucking amazing. Are very dangerous to humans when they are startled. Thanks to their ability to inflate their bodies to their full height of 12 feet in a matter of seconds, their skin, despite its flexibility, is incredibly durable and will smash through the ceilings of most homes when fully inflated, causing property damage and injury to anyone in the vicinity. Do not ever approach a troll. Yep, so we definitely know that. An active troll will leave by morning once it has secured its bounty. It is recommended to install repelling fixtures such as UV lights to prevent future break-ins. Wait, what? UV lights? What the fuck is that going to do? I don't get that. Warlock Remnant. Oh yeah, that mate looks very interesting. Oh man. Warlock remnants are a residential presence often left behind by former warlocks, most commonly inhabiting older households, castles, or underground dwellings. Okay, so these are like pretty much like spirits of like old houses, like probably from like the 1700s. Okay. Homeowners experiencing warlocks remnants often report objects moving on their own, or the sound of a hostile warning whispers, or sighting bearded figures and reflective surfaces. Warlocks remnants, while a hostile presence, are mere echoes of their former selves, and are generally harmless. Their ability to manipulate small household objects can prove hazardous to less cautious homeowners, however. So, with use of the Sealy stone, but the journey to retrieve one is both law and privilege and not recommended. If a wildlife proves significantly hazardous or inconvenient, it is highly recommended for homeowners to simply relocate. Well, there you go. So if you guys have one of these suckers in your mirror, either one, try to find the stone if you can, or just fucking move out. I'd probably move out, to be honest. Okay, so the new ones don't really prove to be what this woman is trying to describe. Like I said, so in the cellar, um, cellar groves, let's see, gopher, no, um, what would it be? Good thing is it's all in alphabetical order, which is at least nice. And attics and ceilings. Something on the bestseller. And because I hear flapping around sometimes when the house is quiet. So flapping. It could just be simply a bat, if we're being honest. Yeah, flapping at night and sightings of small. Oh, there are no droplets. Let's see. See, she would have said like something about droplets. But yeah, these are commonly found in like cellars and stuff. And I mean, they flap obviously at Yeah, they flap around sometimes when the house is quiet. Oh, sorry, it was just me. It was just you. That's funny. Oh, wait. I didn't think about it. Hold up. I think I know what it is. A wine sprite. Are, known for consuming wine. They are small, large, winged creatures with translucent skin that often appear red when they are feeding. They have a long protossicles that they use to drink. Owners infested with burns fish can report broken glasses in their wine, having a rotten taste and smell. Found a bunch of broken bottles and flapping. Not directly, but they are known to spread various diseases, including infections. Should be removed as commonly as possible. Oh, it's definitely a wine sprite. I think it's a wine sprite because if I remember correctly, Pinot. What the? What are some of these names of these? Pinot Noirs and Chardonnays. Yes, so that's definitely wine. So I believe it is a wine sprite. As what else would go specifically for alcohol? These fuckers. Okay. I'm hoping that was correct. For the love of God, I hope it was correct. Yes!
So, I think something may have died inside my desk. It
Ew.
stinks to high heavens, and something is leaking out of it.
Ew.
I have to lock the door to my office since my kids are overly curious about the smell, so I need to know what to do about this as soon as possible.
Yeah, you don't want to be,
Please
interacting with
hold.
that. So something died inside your desk. It stinks to high heaven and something is leaking out of it. Ah! I know exactly what you got. What secretions? What secretions are pink, viscous, liquid substances that can sometimes form from wood that has been mistreated. It's known to drip from wooden materials such as furniture or walls and causing sticky, pulling buildup. Wood secretions can be deadly to humans, causing a rapid translation of flesh if ingested. Ew. Keep animals and human children away from the secretions at all costs, as its foul odor will be interpreted as sweet candy-like smell to them, making them particularly substantial to accidental ingestion. So she says thanks to high heaven, and something is leaking out of it. I had to lock the door to my office since my kids are overly curious about the smell. So yeah, it's definitely a wood secretion she has. That was a pretty easy one to guess. Because yeah, I mean, yeah, because like right there it says something about children somehow thinking it smells like candy. That's very odd. But to adults it stinks. Like it that don't make no sense. That's a very interesting thing. Maybe I don't know. Very interesting. What do we got next? Oh, okay. I'm about to say I thought I pressed answer.
I think there's someone watching me.
Uh oh.
Outside, something is moving around in the trees, and I can never get a good look at them, but I know they're out there. I've seen their eyes. I don't know who they are, but the police were no help. They just asked me stupid questions like if I mowed my lawn recently or if I ate fruit in public or something, and told me to call you.
What?
Hoping you'll be more helpful.
I'm actually more confused by. So, something is watching you from outside. Something moving around the trees. Ah, I think I know what you got. I've seen their eyes. I don't know who they are, but the police were no help. So just asking if you mowed their lawn recently, your lawn recently, and if I ate fruit in public.
Please hold.
What the fuck does that even mean? Hey, it could definitely be a monkey. I agree. It could definitely be a monkey. But I believe this is a Spriggan. I think it's a Spriggan. Because, yeah, often, and the feeling that the trees are watching them. So, something moving in the trees, but can never get a good look at them. These suckers are sneaky. They blend in, but they have the eyes and stuff. And two, you never, like, he says around the trees. So that's all he really gave. And he said he can never get a good look at them, but he has seen their eyes. So that's about good. I think that's a good enough description. I need to prove that it is a Spriggan. I think it's a Spriggan. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. You know. But that's just my guess. I just hope it's correct. For the love of God. I hope it's correct. Hello, this is the household hotline.
My brother told me to call this number, but I don't know why. Things have never been better around here. My brother says he doesn't like the way the leaves move. The way they grow around the house like a warm embrace.
Oh.
Things are good here, brother. Things are good. Would you tell my brother that things are good?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Hold up. I know what you're talking about
Please
right there.
hold.
Yeah, she's feeling all blissful, obviously. She's feeling happy, feeling good. She thinks nothing's wrong, but it's autumn vines. Been better here. Yeah. So she's feeling blissful. So she's feeling... I think she's feeling a little high off of it. Obviously, when someone says blissful, all I can think of is the other type of thing that could get you blissful. That's all I can say. There you go. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, once she's saying like she's feeling very blissful and everything. Yeah, dizzy, lightheaded, and blissful. I mean, I guess that wouldn't be a bad thing.
Do you know how I got here? I'm not where I should be. Please, I was told that you could help me. My family. They aren't my family. I don't know what's happened. Please tell me how to get back to my family.
Please hold.
Yeah, she is definitely a mess. She definitely ran into a memory wisp. She just got that memory wisp, just... Yeah, our invincible and odorless household wisp that are known for removing memories from the home and its owners. Homeowners infested will often report missing pictures, photo albums, and the ability to remember the faces of loved ones. Yeah, because, I mean, she just full on just had like a amnesia. Yeah, she had technically a whole amnesia just moment. Like, oh. She don't. So, she must be in her home, if I had to assume. I'm guessing. Like, she just had like a full like amnesia moment or something like that, or I don't know. Her, do you know how I got here? Me? Where, bitch? I ain't even know you. I thought so. You made a good point. What's the sound? Okay, that is very loud for me. Due to clerical error, the audio sample provided above is incorrect. This issue will be corrected by the end of the month. Yeah, so she would definitely just had a memory wisp. And actually, how is it fixed? Memory wisps will move out of the house on their own once they have stolen away the inhabitants' memories. There is no need for further action. Well, I hate to tell you, ma'am, but you might not remember your family. I'm sorry about this. There's nothing else I can do except for give you information that your memories are gone forever. So yeah, she literally just had a full-on amnesia attack, literally, by a fucking some mythical creature and stuff. So that sucks. That sucks to be them. Oh. Hello, this is the home hotline.
Hi,
Fuck.
yeah, there's this awful
Safety
smell
hotline.
of
Sorry.
rotten eggs coming from my dining room,
Ew.
and when I looked to see what it was, I saw this awful, disgusting pile of crap on my dinner table. It's quite big, too, which has me worried that whatever produced this might still be in the house. Because who knows how big this thing is? I mean, my dog can't even lay down something that big.
I mean, thanks for the information. So at least you're
Please hold.
at least you're giving me a description. So rotten eggs come from the dining room. I think I might know what you got. Where is he? Trash gnome. Ugh. They look absolutely disgusting. Yeah, report the smell of rotten eggs. Find large clumps of fur throughout the house. And loud crunching sounds at night. So definitely the rotten eggs comes from this sucker. So maybe what she is describing as crap is just a large plump of hair. Yeah, large clumps of fur. Yeah, it. I think she's talking about trash gnome. I mean, the rotten egg smell is pretty obvious. That's what gives me the hint right off the bat. I think that's the only thing that is described to have a rotten egg smell, which is honestly pretty disgusting to hear that. Um, Personally, I think that is all unless you might be dealing with. I mean, she must have a dining room, so yeah, trash in there. Um, but yeah, I don't think it's crap, ma'am. I think you just found a large clump of hair. Let's be honest. I think you just found a large clump of hair. Yeah, I think she just found a large old clump of hair. I think that's all it is. It's just a large clump of hair. She just has a disgusting gnome in her home infesting on her trash, which is ugh. Ugh. I don't even want to imagine that. That's like a raccoon in your house. Like that is ugh. That is disgusting. I Because we get raccoon infestation sometimes that go for the trash can.
Hey, yeah, Paul here. I'm not sure what to do anymore. My kids can't sleep at night. I've been spraying about 50 different kinds of pesticides all over the place, washed and scrubbed all the bed sheets as much as friggin' possible, and every night it's the same story. Bunch of itchy kids with nightmares waking up at 4 a.m. and begging to sleep in Papa's bed. I'm fresh out of ideas.
So even okay, so itchy. Well, that's all I need to know.
Please
Thank
hold.
you. You, sir, got some bed teeth. Your children got bed teeth. Yeah. Sounds about sleeping such as tickling or itching. Ugh. Yeah, tickling or itching. Yeah, that sounds like a great time. Like, how the hell do... Well, they say a fungus. So, I mean, they just... I would just say they, Yeah, to prevent the growth of bad teeth, bed sheets and blankets should be washed regularly. So, yeah. So technically, because somebody don't know how to wash their bed sheets and blankets regularly. So, I mean, shit. Pretty easy solution. Here you go. I hope you're happy with the answer. I hope you are, sir. At least please be happy with the answer. I mean, I tried my best with you. Try to give you a clear answer. I hope it is what it is. Just please, just don't call me back and tell me it's not, because I will call some bullshit on you if you do. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful Tuesday today. Oh, yeah, hopefully our Tuesday has been going pretty good.
Hello, employee.
Uh oh.
Supervisor Carol here. We've received complaints that some of the answers that you have been providing.
Ah, come on!
I urge you to think more carefully on the answers you provide before we are forced to terminate. You've been warned.
Are you shitting me? At least you give me a warning. But are you kidding me? What do you mean? That's bullshit. I was 100% sure I got some pretty good answers, and they're telling me no. No, no, no. You didn't really give any good answers. Bullshit. I got some decent answers. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I got some decent answers. Don't give me that bullshit. Ah, that's so fucked. Can't believe they really did that to me. I thought I got some good answers. Don't you guys agree?
This
Uh-oh.
info you sent didn't help. And this family that claims to be mine is trying to have me committed. Where am
What?
I? Where's my real family? I need to get back to my real family. No, get off of me. Get off. You can't take me. I need to get back to my family.
So what the fuck was it? Like, I'm actually confused. What? What the hell could it have been? I mean, it had to be a Dreamweaver? No, it couldn't be a Dreamweaver. What the fuck? Answer that.
Okay, you want to explain to me what the hell is happening? I called last week to ask why my home heater has been having issues, and nothing's changed after following the instructions you sent me. Be quiet. I know your teeth hurt, but Daddy's on the phone right now. Anyway, we're still freezing our butts off over here, so tell me what the hell is happening right now so I can get this fixed properly.
No. Alright. So your hair isn't working. So I might know what you're talking about. But, okay. I gotta figure out what she had. They may not be the correct answers, but they are answers. You're right. They are answers. I tried my best. But you see, the thing is they don't really, like... They don't describe the shit too well for me. Like, when she said she couldn't remember her family, her own family, a memory wisp was immediately on the table. Because it's the only thing I know that could remove memories from the homeowners. Because she literally forgot her family. So it in my opinion, should have made sense to be that. But apparently it wasn't. So... What the fuck could it have been? Like... It just really fucks with me now. Is I want to know what she had. Crippled. That's that bitch right there. False beats. Looks like a false fruit. Dreamweaver. I legitimately don't know. Like, it is absolutely, like, astounding to me. I don't know what it was. I might have to look it up later. But, anyways. So, let's focus on this one. So, the home heater has been having issues. So, if I remember carefully, there is one that does affect heaters, and that is a leprechaun. I think it's a leprechaun. Because, in addition to being a household nuisance, leprechauns' appetite for precious metals can also cause long-term damage to heaters, furnaces, and other common appliances if they are not properly protected. So, I'm thinking, and I know your teeth hurt, but Daddy is on the phone right now. So, wait a minute. So, the baby's teeth hurts. So, wait, that's a hint. Because remember the braces and stuff? And crowns? That baby could have had a crown. Which, I mean, that would be a little too young for a baby to have a crown anyways. But I am just assuming right off the bat, that's what's going on here. Like, that kid must have had... Like, I'm really thinking that kid had a crown or a brace, and this leprechaun came up and snapped it. Snapped it right out of the baby's mouth. Like, literally, that's what I'm thinking. I'm 100% sure. It has to be a leprechaun. For the love of God, if it's not a leprechaun, then I don't fucking know. I'm apparently the worst phone operator for this company. Yeah, they need to lose their first set of teeth though. That is true, yeah. Yeah, never mind. So that wouldn't have worked. So you make a good point right there. I swear, if that's like the hint that it is a leprechaun, then that's kind of dumb. Now you saying that makes sense. That really does make sense. Yeah, that is true. Yeah. Fuck! I hope it's the right answer. God damn it! I hope it's the right answer.
I think some pranksters might be giving my wife and I a run for our money.
Oh yeah. Tell me about it.
Lately, my wife's clothes have started going missing, and at night I keep hearing this strange whoopee cushion type sound coming from outside. I tried to scare the kids off by keeping the porch lights on at night and putting out a neighborhood watch sign, but I think they're onto my tricks. Do you have any advice you can send me?
You're definitely describing a troll. You're definitely describing a troll. Because obviously the sucker's stealing your clothes. Or your wife's clothes. And describe a whoopee cushion type sound. What the fuck? And claim to hear the shrill sounds of air escaping in the middle of the night. It's definitely a troll, that's for sure. I'm 100% sure it's a troll. I mean, apparently if it's not, then that's me. Was it me? Yeah, it wasn't you. It definitely wasn't you. Definitely wasn't you. This 12-foot Boston is definitely the son of a bitch causing issues. Which, by the way, I would be scared to go against a 12-foot son of a bitch like that. I'd be scared to death. Unless you stay up in the middle of the night, just with a gun or something.
Hello,
Wait
I
for
saw
it.
your commercial and I thought I would call just in case you might know what's going on. I was recently putting on my kettle for a bit of afternoon Earl Grey when I heard this awful buzzing sound coming from the cupboard. I looked around inside, but I couldn't find anything but a few loose tea leaves. I'm quite concerned about the hornets and the bees and the like because I'm quite allergic to their stings, you know. So I just wanted to know if there's anything I should be worried about right now. My hearing isn't what it used to be, after all.
Please hold.
Cupboard. Buzzing coming from a cupboard. Oh, fuck. Of course. Of fucking course. Hold up, I gotta pull up my images. I gotta pull up me images. I have a very limited amount of images though. That's the problem. I have a very limited amount of pictures of everything. So she talks about for a bit of afternoon Earl Grey. I heard this awful buzzing sound coming from the cupboard. I looked around, but I couldn't find anything but a few loose tea leaves. It could be a whistling fungi, but that's a thing. Ugh. This one's a little tricky. Tea sprites commonly report leaf-like droplets. Oh, okay. So yeah, she's talking about a tea. It's the afternoon Earl Grey. So she's talking about a type of tea. So I think it's a tea sprite. I think it's a tea sprite. I think it's a tea sprite. We're doing it. We're doing it. Tea sprite it is. There you go. Tea sprite it is. There you go. Okay. Yeah, I hope the next one it'll fix itself. I'm hoping it does because I hate this shit when they do this. I hate it so much. It's just like, no. Stop it. Uh-oh. Hello? This is the home household.
Hi, we need some medical help.
Medical?
I'm not exactly sure what to say since I talked to our family practitioner already, but he said to call here, so we've been having some trouble sleeping. I thought it was just me, but both my husband and I started feeling shortness of breath around the same time.
Oh?
I'm worried about something spreading through our house since our kids all have asthma and some particularly severe allergies.
Oh.
We tried washing all the bed sheets in the house, but that didn't really help much. Thankfully, the kids haven't had any issues yet, so could you help us out sooner rather than later?
I know what you're talking about.
Please hold.
That you got there, ma'am, is a bed hag. You need to look under your bed. Or, well, actually, maybe not look under your bed. But I will warn you. This hag is not very nice. Alright, it's pretty much Baba Yaga, but a boogeyman version of Baba Yaga. Oh. Who could this be? Hello, this household. Oh, okay.
So, I've been hearing this weird sound coming from the walls. Not exactly sure what it is, but I've been having a hard time sleeping at night because of this sound.
Hear that?
Can you hear that? It's been non-stop lately. I've replaced all of my smoke detector batteries and everything, but I cannot figure out where the sound is coming from.
Sounds like a pretty common noise.
Please
But
hold.
I think I know what you got, ma'am. Okay, everything's working now. Okay, so remember the whistling fungi? I'm 100% sure that's what it is. So let's listen to the audio on this. Yep. That's a whistling fungi. And we play the audio again. Oh.
I've been hearing this weird
Hear
sound
that?
coming from the walls. Not exactly sure what it is, but I've been having a hard time sleeping at night because of this sound.
Oh.
Can you hear that? It's been non-stop lately. I've replaced
No.
all of
Give me
my
one sec,
smoke
guys.
detector batteries and everything, but I cannot figure out where the sound is coming from.
Hold it. Yeah, I gotta put the stream on BRB. So I'll be right back. I'll continue the music. So I'll be right back. Okay. We're back. That was my bad. I had to put my car registration back in my glove box. Stuff. Because, yeah, I had to go get my tags renewed today for my car. So, yeah, I had to go do that real quick. But, alright. So, you definitely have a whistling fungi for sure. You definitely do. Alright, there you go. There you go. Hopefully she's happy with her answer. I hope that's what it is. I really do. Who call him?
The pile keeps growing.
Oh,
Tell me how to get rid of it. The instructions you sent didn't work and it smells so foul. I'm hearing angry voices coming from the walls. They keep telling me to eat it. Please, I don't want to
What?
eat it. Don't make me eat.
Coming from the walls? What? Wait. Oh, wait. Okay, hold up a minute. Rotten egg smell. Pile of crab that could be mistaken for hair. But apparently it was literally a pile of crab. But wait. Then what the fuck was it? Bruh, these are blowing my mind. What? They're telling her to... Oh, ew. But what could it be? I blame this on you. You blame it on me? Like, I'm actually confused. Please don't be the supervisor. Okay.
Hey, yeah, Paul here again. Thanks a bunch for nothing, pal.
Oh,
I
shit.
followed the
There we go.
instructions you sent, and they did jack. I hadn't gotten a wink of sleep. My kids are breaking out in all sorts of rashes. See you never.
Breaking out in all sorts of rashes. It's fucking bed bugs, you idiot! Does this man do not know bed bugs? Yeah, it's freaking bed bugs. What the fuck is this dude on about? He couldn't figure this out on his own. It's fucking bed bugs. Whatever. Whatever. He seems nice. I don't agree with that.
Hello? Can
Yes?
you help me? There's this terrible smell in my house, and I can't figure out where on earth it's coming from. I think it's upsetting my puppy Meatball, too. He's really been acting up lately. I can hardly blame him. It smells so terribly rotten. Please, can you help?
Please hold.
So he says something about your pet acting all weird lately. Your pet can be your worst friend in this situation. Especially when it's an imposter. You, ma'am. Meatball going to turn into a meatball. You, ma'am, have an imposter amongst you. I'm definitely not referencing freaking Among Us. Actually, I meant for that to be the case. But yeah. Yeah, ma'am, you got a puka, which is a imposter. You have a imposter amongst you. You need to take care of that, ma'am. Well, I'm just happy with her. Who is it? Oh no. I wonder who it is. The pranker. The prank caller. Again. I mean, 76%. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take that. That is better than freaking, you know, going 60 or below. So we just completed Saturday. That was Saturday. We're now on towards Sunday. Lovely. Ooh, what's this? Entry browser. Hold up. Oh. Oh, so we can just... Oh, you can see the stuff before you go into the thing. Ooh. I actually kind of like that. Good to know. What's in here? Congratulations. Let's see what we got. Employee 036, we are happy to report that we are most pleased with your labors and currently making all the necessary preparations for your impending descension. Assuming you pass the trial, the soil is futile. Keep up the great work and thanks for working through the weekend. Sincerely, HSH Culprit. Lovely. I hope they freaking are, you know, being very nice to me. Maybe get me a little bit, you know, overtime pay. Hopefully you give me a little bit of overtime pay. I mean, shit. Give me that overtime pay. For me, I didn't like that. Why did the screen do that? I hope they give me overtime pay for this shit. I mean, I'm putting in a lot of work. The trial have begun. Oh shit. Oh my god. I can't see the shit. Wait, we are many, we are above, we are followers of our queen. What are we?
Please hold.
Uh, uh, bees. Bees. That's right, bees. Because the bees have a queen. Yeah, bees. Yeah, that's right, bees. Showcase the knowledge. Oh my god, this is actually getting real interesting, my boys. What's going on? I guess an initiation or something like that. They're testing me really good right now. Oh gosh. And I can't even see the bios either. I can't even see the entries, so I gotta like go off knowledge. Wait, I am not living, yet I clatter. I am small. I am weak. I serve my purpose, then I die. What am I? Oh my gosh. They're not living, yet I clatter. I am small. I am weak. I serve my purpose, then I die. What am I? What the fuck would that be?
Please hold.
Oh my god, what would that be? So they are not living, yet I clatter. I'm small, I am weak. I serve my purpose, then I die. Are they talking about mice? I think they're talking about mice. I think it's a mice. I'm 100% sure it's a mice. I'm saying mice. I don't know. This one's actually kind of difficult now. Forge ahead. Oh gosh, I don't know if I'm getting this, guys, on the first attempt. I don't know if I'm getting this on the first attempt. This is, ooh, this one's kind of tricky. Man, this is, I mean, I wasn't expecting this at all. Okay, here's the other one. I am the... I am the beggar. I am the... etch... Encroacher of the dry. I am friend to the water of the sky. What am I? I am the beggar. I am the encroacher of the dry. I am the friend to the water of the sky. What am I? What? Wait.
Please hold.
I am the beggar. I'm the encroacher of the dry. I am friend to the water of the sky. Are they describing a false beat? I don't know. False flower? No. And the beggar. I am the enricher of the dry. Because when it says friend, I am the friend to the water of the sky, it's describing a plant. But it could be a rain. A rain nymph. I think it's a rain nymph. I think it's a rain nymph. Because it just has it in its name. You know, it just does. But, you know, I could totally be wrong. I'm definitely not getting this on my first attempt. Press on employee. I don't know. This is, oh my gosh, this is so hard. Holy shit. This is actually difficult. Because you just have to go off of your knowledge at this point. I am the harbinger of death. I am the bringer of pestilence. I am forever the nuisance. What am I?
Please
Oh,
hold.
fuck. Who was that? Fuck. The harbinger of death. I am the bringer of pestilence. I am forever the nuisance. What the fuck was it? Was it a Dorcha? I think it's Dorcha. Stuff is just popping in my head. I think it's a Dorcha. I just think it's a Dorcha because it said something about immense feelings of dread and then something of death. I think it's Dorcha. Come on, please. I might be so wrong. Rejoice. Am I actually doing it? I really don't know if I'm doing it or not. Like I said, I just don't know. I just don't know. Like, I'm struggling. I seek the domains of those who have too much. Step within and they lose their way. Oh, do.
Please hold.
Labyrinth. Labyrinth. Oh my god. Fuck. What the fuck was it called? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait, a horde. A horde, because I seek the domains of those who have too much. Obviously, when you have too much, you build up a horde. Step within, they lose their way. But could it be that one? Or could it be the labyrinth? I don't even think labyrinth is even a option. Yeah, closet labyrinth. That's with like the But you see, that's with like rich folks and stuff and wealthy folks. That's the problem. But this one's hard because this could be interpreted in multiple different ways, because I think the domains who have too much, like wealthy people have too much money, step within it and they lose their way. Could be a labyrinth. They could lose their way. But you could also lose your way in the horde. But you see, that's when the horde makes more sense than anything else. So we're gonna do the horde on this one. I it just sounds right to me. I'm gonna do the horde. Expand the mine. Where the fuck are we going? I'm actually confused. Are we going above or are we going below? What's going on? This is really I don't even know what to think. Like fantasy lake or something? I don't fucking know. I don't know. What are you guys thinking we're going? Are we going deeper underground or are we going above? What do you guys think? I think we're going underground. We are companions of the gardens. We compel those who tread to tread no longer. What are we? What? Okay, companions of the garden. We compel those
Please hold.
who